Oh, crazy kitty. He's just crazy kitty. He's just crazy kitty. He's just crazy. Captain Jack Sparrow came to SWC in the summer of 2022. So he was only a few weeks old. He was probably, I think, 10, maybe 12 weeks old. And Geoffroy's cats actually do not grow very fast, not like normal kittens that grow very, very quickly. So he stayed so small and so cute and so precious. Jack was hand-reared, meaning that humans raised him and he was not raised by his mother. So about 6 days old, he was raised by humans. So he only knew humans as being his primary caretakers, which obviously we were his caretakers for his whole life. For the first few months we had Jack, we raised him in the house. Kittens are big troublemakers, so we wanted to make sure that he remained safe. So he did spend some time in the house with us, but it gave us lots of cuddle time and time to spend with him. Now, as you can see from most of these videos, this is not a traditional domestic house cat. He's so cute and tiny, but man, was he crazy, and those claws and teeth were so sharp, but you would never know it watching this cute video. Jack, Jack. Then came time that Jack had to go to the vet to get his vaccines because it was finally time to go outside. So he stayed in this 8x8 exhibit until we were able to build his large one, but he was so excited. He had tons of zoomies, loved just being able to spend time outside. We started giving him tons of different enrichments, which was so fun to watch him interact with all the different things that we gave him. But his favorite thing has always been a farm fresh egg. He just loves those farm fresh eggs. Then another milestone, putting Jack in his big exhibit for him to run and play and explore. And then, of course, you guys know that I used him for tons and tons of education and to be able to talk about Geoffroy's cats. He worked with both my interns and tons of different people and was able to teach many people about Geoffroy's cats. Then this was the last video, which I know most of you have seen, of Jack before this incident. Thank you so much for watching this far into the video. I have struggled for many days to make this. It's okay, you can come here. If you do not know why our Geoffroy's cat passed away, there are many posts and videos throughout any and all of our social medias, whether it be YouTube, TikTok. Facebook is probably where I did maybe the most of the updating and the posting on. If you want to head over there, you can find literally a whole week's long posts and videos on what happened. And it has obviously been very devastating, but a lot of people have been like, you know, you don't have to share, you don't have to show us your grieving process, but, you know, I started my nonprofit rescuing animals and wanting to educate about them, and then as time progressed, my social media channels became, not, I wouldn't say more, but you know, obviously there's a marketing aspect to social media, right? But over time it became more of me being as open as possible with people about my experience, about what I do here, about the difficulties of running an exotic animal rescue, the beauty of running an exotic animal rescue, and how absolutely amazing it is, but how tough no matter what it is, whether it's rescuing new animals, whether it's animal death, whether it's extreme weather. There is a lot of aspects when it comes to running a successful exotic animal nonprofit organization. But I wanted to really make this video as a memory to Jack, as something that is giving his life meaning more than what it already had. And throughout this video, you're going to see different aspects. You already saw the little intro in the opening of Jack's life here at Sunset Wildlife Connection. But I right now want to discuss a little bit more about conservation when it comes to Geoffroy's cats, and some of the things that I actually talked about when I would do educational programs with Jack the Geoffroy's cat. Okay, so I found this from the Geoffroy's Cat Working Group's website. This is some lists of threats that happen with Geoffroy's cats out in the wild. So the first one you see is retaliatory killings, and that happens a lot when cats would get into people's poultry. This was really important because I could also talk about this with the foxes. That happens with foxes here in the United States. So you can see some of these other ones, and again, you can go to this website if you want to learn a little bit more. But I did talk a lot about diseases and how important it is to not only vaccinate the wild Geoffroy's cats, but also to vaccinate our own dogs and cats, because that's actually how the diseases spread most quickly. I also talked about how we would raise money for road signs, because there is, just like here in America, lots of issues with roadkill. And then, of course, habitat destruction, which is always a part of what happens with animals all around the world, but particularly down in South America with the Amazon rainforest. And again, you can find all of this information on their website, as well as you can go and donate directly to Geoffroy's Cat Working Group. Those were just some of the, taglines, some of the discussion lines that I would bring up with people. And if you guys actually want to directly donate in Jack's name, we are going to be making a campaign for Geoffroy's Cat Working Group, so that his life can mean something. So that his life is so important that he is going to help save his wild brothers and sisters. Next, I really want to show you guys our burial with Jack. It was very emotional. So I just want to prepare you that it is very intense emotionally. Have some tissues if you need them, and we'll go ahead and run that clip. Geoffroy's cats and how important you guys are for the environment. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, especially if you have gotten this far through the video. I really do appreciate it. It definitely helps the grieving process with so many people being so kind, and I really do appreciate that. What we're gonna do next, and to kind of close out, I went through my TikTok page and I went and downloaded and saved every single TikTok that featured Jack. All kinds of really fun videos on there. So just a way to end it out with a little celebration of life. Speaking of celebration of life, just real quick, we will be hosting that. It will be here at the sanctuary. I will post some more photos and videos. They're so ridiculous. I will be posting more photos and videos of that. If you are not local and you do want to, be a part of it, you can say goodbye in a memorial to Jack, and I will post, the different things that we do during that memorial service. But please enjoy all of the goofy moments that I had with Jack, especially some of the ones when he was a kitten were just so adorable and hilarious. So I know you saw some of those, but this will be a little bit less sad. So a good way to end the video, I think, is by sharing every single one of those and just kind of showing and sharing with you guys a lot of the joy that Jack provided for not just me, but for people all around the world. Once I added the TikTok videos, it made this video about an hour long. So I decided to actually split it up, and I will be posting a separate video with all of those collectively together. Make sure you subscribe and follow to the channel so that you can be updated when I post that video. Thank you so much, Jack, for everything that you did for me, and that everything you did for your wild brothers and sisters. I love you so much, little buddy. I love you so much, and I miss seeing you every day. I miss touching you and you coming up to me, and I miss petting your soft fur, and I miss giving you eggs. I miss giving you enrichment. I miss seeing you every single morning and every single night. You will never leave my heart. You will always be a part of me. You will always be a part of this animal sanctuary. And I hope that wherever you are now, you are eating every single raw egg. I hope you are doing everything that you absolutely love to do. And I hope that I meet you again one day. Rest in peace, my prince. If you would like to get yourself a memento to remember Jack the Geoffroy's cat, you can purchase a Jack the Geoffroy's cat shirt off of our Bonfire merch store. So this is just an online store. It does have lots of different kinds of styles and different animals if you want to look around and check out that store. But you can purchase this particular shirt in multiple colors and also in multiple sizes, as well as sweatshirts and different styles. Some of the proceeds will come back to the rescue. There's also an additional donation link if you want to actually donate a little extra to the sanctuary as well. So you can check out that link below in the description. Love you. Hi, Bubba. You're so beautiful.